Bidding system. Background of the bidding system. An online auction system comprising a preliminary bidding portion and a virtual auction portion is disclosed herein. The preliminary bidding portion allows bidder to access auction items and inputs bids during a pre-established extended period of time. After preliminary bidding portion concludes, the virtual auction portion provides bidder the opportunity to input bids on each item consecutively and individually from the preliminary auction portion in manner similar to a conventional live auction. During the virtual auction portion, bidders are with provided with a countdown to encourage further bidding before the previous bids become final. After each new bids is inputted, the countdown is reinitiated. The countdown is reinitiated until no new bids are input. An alert system notifies bidders that a particular item of interest is about to be offered for bids as a part of virtual auction portion. Flowchart or the SDLC. Bidding system to bidding status and product status and admin information and product information. Bidding system to products, bidding price, notification and payment confirmation to customer customer to bidding price and customer information back to bidding system, and bidding system to customer and payment info to banks to payment confirmation to customer, and customer to bank account and payment process back to bidding system. And beneficiary administrator. The period which was poured in this study will help the researchers gain more knowledge and experience that will help in their future studies and work. DTI registered business owners through bidding system, having products displayed and auction will be easier and more convenient. Beneficiary and Department of Trade and Industry Office. With the help of DTI, registered business CMS website, the office will also benefit. The number of people who wants to register their business to their office will increase because they also want the advantage that the DTI registered business owners have. Customers. It will easier to browse and purchase what they want. Future researchers. The ideas presented may be used as reference data in conducting new research or in testing the validity of other related findings. This study will also serve as their cross-reference that will give them a background or an overview of e-module system using QR code. And problems of beneficiary. Most products have competitors that competes in being affordable. Customer. There are times where time and place have restriction, especially our time. Administrator needs to proceed with further knowledge to create system that is effective. Future researchers lacks other reference regarding their studies. Department of Trade and Industry Office. Though business owners are booming, some wouldn't try to register their own business. Effects of problems. DTI registered business owners. Most have low actual profit of products since they are trying to compete with being affordable. Customers. It's harder to browse products without any platform use. Administrator needs to proceed with further knowledge to create a system that is effective. Future researchers lack other lack of others references regarding their studies. Department of Trade and Industry Office. There aren't much profits since DTI registered business aren't being highlighted. A proposed solution. To create an effective system that can provide benefits to said people. Evaluate the system using ISO 25010 standards to have the functionalities highlighted. Provide a detailed documentation, methodology, and planning, then defining, designing, building, testing, and deployment. Technologies used. An HTML5 or hypertext markup language, a standardized system for tagging text files to achieve font, color, graphic, and hyperlinks effects on World Wide Web pages. JavaScript, an object-oriented computer programming language commonly used to create interactive effects within web browsers. PHPMyAdmin is free and open source administration tool for MySQL. And MariaDB as a portable web application written primarily in PHP. It has become one of the most popular SQL administration tools, especially for web hosting services. Apache is a freely available web server that is distributed under an open source license. MySQL is an Oracle backup source relational database management system based on structured query language. Bootstrap is free and open source front-end development framework for the creation of website and web apps. The Bootstrap framework is built on HTML, CSS, and JavaScript to facilitate the development of responsive mobile-first sites and apps. CSS3 used to format the layout of web pages.